Hello. Hope everyone is doing well. I don't expect too many people to show up today. You know, because everyone's probably watching the Ultimate right now. But I figured some people might want to see some of the other content that got added to the game. Hello, Morrison. Damn right we're gonna get those tacos. But in like a week when we get the emote. I guess we will start with Auntie T's taco stuff. So that'll probably be a little more... Actually, I don't even know... Usually custom deliveries are pretty easy, but I don't know if we'll need better gear or not. Because I've been kind of lazy with my crafting and gathering gear. I actually don't even know if this is a gathering one. I assume it's a crafting custom delivery. It'd be kind of weird otherwise. Ooh, are you on TT? Taco time. Hyuki? Hyuki is studying you with a keen eye. Excellent. You fit the description I was given perfectly. My name is Hyuki. Hyuki? Heyuki? Dude, I'm so bad at, like, Spanish languages. And I work as a cook at Auntie T's. Aunties. I hate how they do that. They do it on purpose, too, because, you know, Final Fantasy and puns. It's supposed to be like Auntie T. Aunties. Aunties Tacos. The owner, Seal Ja, has sent me to fetch you. She desires your counsel regarding a matter of great import. As soon as possible, now preferably. Shall we? Surprising amount of traffic here. I guess there's not much else besides, like, Cosmic for most people, right? Ah, here she is. Let your auntie get a good look at you. Could use a few tacos under that belt. But you're just the young lady I need. You see, my humble little taco stand has been steadily gaining popularity. Some even say we're the face of Tulian cuisine. So who better to ask for help, I thought, than the Dawn Servant's trusted companion. Yeah, this seems like a great use of our resources as the Warrior of Light. If you can put a promise on the throne, you can help me achieve my dream of opening another branch of Auntie's Tacos. A branch in Alexandria, no less. Alexandria. That's kind of weird. Does she mean like Solution 9? Because that'd be kind of... That would make sense, but if they mean like Alexandria proper, I'd be very, very confused. I know I could hardly believe it. I know. I could hardly believe it when the Rodina Consortium reached out to me. Just as I was considering prospective locations. But I can't complete all the necessary preparations on my own. Not while keeping the shop afloat. That's where you come in. I remember your help with my tortilla presses. That's the sort of skill I'm looking for. Was that the blacksmith custom deliveries, or was that a different quest line? I don't remember the tortilla presses. If it was the blacksmith custom delivery stuff, like, that quest line was so boring that I skipped most of it. Someone who knows Alexandria as well as you must have an invaluable perspective of her culture. With your wisdom and talents, I know you'll lead us true. We're having our first meeting with the consortium representative later tonight. There will be ever so much to talk about and plan. Your old auntie can count on you, yes? No such thing as a free lunch. Put me to the works, man. Of course, of course. I would never expect to work for free. And you needn't worry that I only pay in tacos. Yikes. Huki, I'm just gonna call him Huki until somebody tells me how to pronounce it, because I have no idea. We'll escort the representative over, and we'll have our own chats in that building across the way. There's a lovely little table on the second floor, so you go on ahead while your auntie finishes up some last-minute business. I forgot to talk to Huki before. What do you guys say? My greatest dream has been to share the joy of tacos with peoples all across the land, but dreams are built one step at a time, with dedication, affirmation, and proper respect paid to all who help along the way. Which includes you, of course. Now, off you go. Second floor, remember? There. There's a few of these buildings around the place, but they never really get used. There's one near... where is it? The drum. The drum? Yeah, over here. Yeah, right there. It's another one of these buildings, and it's just like, I think there's like one guy in there. There might be nobody in here, actually. Which is silly, but whatever. Maybe they'll find a use for it. Or maybe there's a quest there, I just don't remember it. Which is very possible. Oh. Hello, Mouse. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. My name is Strata, and I represent Rodina Consortium. Well, at least her name's easy to pronounce. As a former Denzian of Zaktural, I am no stranger to the delights of Turali cuisine. I shall do my utmost to see that your tacos achieve as much success in Alexandria as they do in Tulial. Oh, you're too kind. I am Tisolja. I am Tisolja, owner and founder. But please, call me Auntie. Oh my god, they're using the stage name this whole time. This is Huki, one of our veteran cooks. Oh, he's a cook, okay. He keeps our manufactory running. And this is our miracle worker assistant, Kelly. She's a trusted friend of the Dawn servants, you know. We may seem the ragtag team, but I promise, we'll deliver results. Let us strike to the heart of it, shall we? Ever since travel outside the dome has become impossible, the people of Alexandria are tangibly curious about what lies beyond. Okay, so they did mean the actual Alexandria. Okay. That's a little crazy. In particular, the Turali expatriates? Expatriates. I've never actually seen that word written. I've only heard it said. I just assumed there was an O in it. The Turali expatriates who made the journey to Tulial have returned to Solution 9 with stories of love and nostalgia, often concerning food. And Auntie's tacos has been of no inconsiderable subject of discussion, thus catching Rodina's ear. Yeah, first we're going to do the deliveries. If I have the gear. I don't know how big the gear requirement is on these. Usually the custom deliveries are pretty lax, and then we're gonna go look around cosmic exploration. When folk in Alexandria garb tuck into my treats, my heart just worms like a skillet. We had a festival here not long ago. If only you could have seen. Oh, but there I go, rambling away. I'm sure Mistress Rodina has her own thoughts on how best to sell my tacos in Solution 9. Yes, careful planning and execution will be vital to achieving success. Anyone who has seen Alexandria would doubtless understand. Flashbang! Tacos don't come in tubes. Precisely. The cuisine culture of our nations differs enough to present certain difficulties when integrating tacos into Alexandrian cuisine. While there are those who prefer fresh produce, most Indians of Solution 9 rely upon a limited variety of processed foodstuffs and nutritional supplements for meals. Tacos in of themselves may at first seem confusing, if not daunting. I see. Well, I'd like nothing better than to make a taco tailored to Alexandrian tastes. I want my offerings to become standard fare for Solution 9. Something that inspires joy. Imagine a taco in a tube. It's, what was it? Marathon, they had, like, liquid burgers. They actually, like, sent out, like, care packages to, like, content creators for Marathon, and they literally had, like, concentrated burger flavor. It was crazy. Our tacos boast unparalleled quality. I had assumed our extensive menu would accommodate all tastes, but if tacos are not appreciated from the outset, I suppose that boon is rendered moot. The challenges we face may be significant, but they are not insurmountable. I have taken it upon myself to compile a list of short period goals that the consortium feels will secure success. When we have cleared these goals and feel that all is in readiness, Auntie's Tacos will open its doors in Solution 9. Well, that's is that part of the monocle? The little diamonds? I don't recognize that headpiece. Now then, allow me to explain in detail. Oh my god, it's a fat cat. My, what an adorable kitty cat. I did not expect to find any outside Solution 9. That's our local stray. Quite the mystery, that one. Some say she's stuck aboard a trading vessel, while others guess she hails all the way from Alexandria. Okay, we now have confirmed that fat cats hail from Alexandria. Regardless, between her round figure and cute cry, she's captured all the hearts of Tulial. We're smitten. Is that so? Something tells me we'll have use of her charms yet. Taco mascot? The Taco Cat? They're bringing Taco Cat back? I thought we might start with a series of tastings in Solution 9, but our fluffy friend here has inspired another plan of action. To wit, I would first capitalize upon the rumors in circulation regarding your product. With the right with the right advertisement, I am sure we can capture the hearts and minds of Alexandrians as surely as the cat has charmed Tulial. That was a long sentence. Marvelous. We'll provide whatever you need to advertise. Just say the word. Assemble materials you feel represent your brand. Once you are prepared, simply contact me and I will see that your advertisements are distributed throughout Solution 9 accordingly. Okay. Thank you for assisting us. It is my sincere hope that Alexandrians come to appreciate the delicacy of our tacos. Yelling cat. Meow, meow. Well, I'd say we're off to a splendid start. Meow. Huh. I sense a kindred spirit in this one. An adorable bundle of taco love. I say we welcome little Taquito to the team for as long as she wishes to help. Taquito the fat cat. After all, she's the one who has set our journey into motion. Let's learn from our feline friend and stir up as much intrigue as possible in Alexandria. I want everyone captivated by Auntie's tacos. Which brings us to preparing advertisements. In Tulial, we lift our voices to kindle growing reputation. But I suppose they do things differently in Solution 9. We have penchants for flashy screens. Advertisements are part of the... This one's funny because it's kind of insulting. Then we'll need something to catch the eye, something delicious, something that screams, tacos! Perhaps some signs fashioned after my stall here. After your stall. Whatever you can contribute will be much appreciated. I got you. If you have a mind to make the full signs, Bold Javawa? I assume Bold is not how you pronounce his first name. Or is that their surname? Do they flip it for this nation? I don't remember. Bold Javawa's the one to talk to. He always has shiny trinkets on hand. This feels like the sort of something magical. Yo, Kelly. Here's to a happy partnership and dreams fulfilled. Oh, just unlocked. Alright, cool. Full Java. Okay. Taco. Wait, those aren't normal tacos. Skewers. Various condiments. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I don't think kebabs are very good. Maybe I've just never had a good kebab, but like the normal, like traditional American kebab, like this kind right here, kind of boring. Oh, they fry their shells. Nice. Oh. Make a delivery. Oh, so this is everyone. Okay. What of my gear is better? Because that'll determine what I can do. Because I don't even know if I'll be able to do this efficiently. Yeah, it's gonna be my gatherers. And it's collectibles too. Need 6 of these. 240 minimum. Where the heck? Oh yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, I'm sure there are good kebabs somewhere. Maybe it's just like because it's not very popular in America. Well, at least not like the exciting ways, right? I feel like there's a lot of exciting ways you could do it, but in America, it's usually just stuff slapped on a stick with like maybe some light seasoning. Shark, 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 shark. How do you actually get up to you? There must be like a gate first or something, right? I guess you could go this way. That'd be kind of actually funny. I think whenever I do a walk along on this, I would have to literally like swim across the lake over here. Which I don't know if you've ever seen this lake, but it's very pretty. I'm pretty sure the main story brings you here, I'm pretty sure, but it's still a very pretty lake. That away. Now, I don't think we'll be able to, because our gear's like kind of trash. What was $6.95? Not even. I mean, I could go buy the rest, but I just can't be bothered, honestly. It's this stuff. I mean, we can see how good we can do it. I don't even remember how to do, like, of level gathering for collectibles. Because usually I just do, like, low-level collectible gathering, because you don't have to pay attention as much. See, improves. I think we just always scrutiny here, right? What does change meticulous? Because the hard part about, like, being at this level for gear is you're really just kind of gambling and hoping you hit what you need. You know what? We'll just do that instead. We'll actually just do that. Exactly. We'll just gamble, and it worked. It paid off. Our gamble worked. Surely not twice, though. No. Where's the skill? The Ageless Woods. Grants another gathering attempt. Yeah. Oh, we got lucky. We got Wise Rock. So we actually just got 3 of these. Assuming we're at 100 per collect, right? Where the fuck's my collect button? Oh. I can see. Okay, so these are doable if we just get lucky. See, if I was like super geared, then we could just like not even have to pay attention. Ignore my inventory. Carrot. 3 million. So 1, 2, 3. We need 6, I think. High cordial. Actually, we might have to wait. Let's wait. Actually, let's look at this cool stuff while we wait for that to pop. Under here. The rare spearfishing that you literally never do unless you are a gatherer. An active gatherer. There's, where is it? It's not here, it's in Yaktural. Yaktel? Yeah. Yeah? I think it's Yaktel. Yeah, I think under Ikrax, if you go in this lake, there's like a lot of a lot of flora. And it's really pretty. There's also where is it? It's not this place, it's in Bungus Land. Is that Zoctaral? Yeah, Shaloni. Under this river, this lake, Lake Torai. There's a lot of flora under this one too. It's really pretty looking. This one's kind of sparse though. And then there is a new item. Oh, it's free and then new item? We can go look real quick. I don't mind. Because I saw the cap was 6. But I assume there's like a checkpoint thing. We'll double check. Ba, 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 ba. Take my crap. What is this? Brilliant pigments, ideal for painting signs. There you go. You've outdone yourself, Yellow Gelly. I could hardly imagine, let alone ask, for anything finer. You have my deepest thanks. Thank you for a successful delivery. Trust you. Wow, the trust me. Reach, blah blah blah. Yep, normal stuff. Yep. Okay. We totally all love bold colors, so we use natural pigments to dye our clothes and paint our structures. I did talk about that in my bestiary video. Check it out. You'd be amazed by the hues of our plants and minerals can muster. Homegrown splendor, I'll tell you. You've outdone yourself, Yellow Kelly. I could hardly imagine, let alone ask, for anything finer. You have my deepest thanks. One more. Unable to... Oh my god, I gotta spend purple gathers. There? I think there's one over here, right? I guess I'll buy like a book or something. Because I don't have all the books. Or I could buy gear. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. Buy crafting gear. Or gathering gear, I mean. Well, I don't want materia. I definitely don't want materia. Yeah. Let's see what the eye level is for purple. 620. I'm pretty sure that's below everything I'm using. Unless right side? Yeah. So I guess we get some regional. Level 100 regional folklore. I actually don't know what the important ones are right now. So we're just gonna go down the list. Because I'm not too worried about it right now. Since I'm not using this as a money resource, a guild resource. It's not like a big deal which ones I grab right now. Here, take my chalk. Bold colors, yep. Have done yourself, yep. Alright, I think we have what we need for our advertisements. Let me contact Strata. You are correct. Cool. The consortium has faithfully implemented your advertisements into Solution 9's infrastructure, and I'm pleased to report that consumer reception has been distinctly positive. Auntie's Tacos is a fascination. However, we have also received feedback that tacos appear complex and difficult to eat. You just shove it in your mouth, it's not hard. You must remember that most people in Solution 9 are accustomed to simplified jellies and nutritional bars for their meals. Burritos? Maybe we bring them burritos? A bountiful selection of taco fillings, for instance, may be overwhelming for those with less adventurous palates. I see. It must be difficult to choose if your choice has generally been limited, but limiting the tacos we offer also seems like a shame to me. I would say it's unconscionable? Unconscionable? That's weird. Unconscionable. Auntie's Tacos prides itself in providing myriad toppings for bespoke experiences. If these people can't appreciate that, then it's alright, Tuki. Oh, I skipped it. I'm sure it was nothing important. For that, I can think of no better answer than to proceed with taco tastings in Solution 9, as I had initially planned. You need to concern yourself with limitations at this juncture. Provide what you feel is a full representation of your menu, and we will take proper measure of consumer preference and behavior. Then your auntie will offer up a feast. We'll bring all the things we Tulians like best and see how the Alexandrians take it. What to prepare? What to prepare? We'll need our regular tools and, of course, a few cooks. Huki for starters. Then there's the matter of hiring new staff and preparing a kitchen in Alexandria. I should handle those in person. Oh, but what am I saying? If Huki and I are over here, who will look after things here? Could we charter a taco? Sounds like a job for couriers. Indeed, delivering to Solution 9 does seem to be the surest option. Rest assured, the consortium will make arrangements with trusted couriers to convey everything both promptly and safely. Oh, how generous! I can't thank you enough, but I will ask you a favor. Could those couriers bring us samples of popular Alexandrian foodstuffs as well? Wonderful! If the people of Alexandria are tasting our cuisine, I think it is only fitting we sample theirs. I'm sure we'll reach an understanding that way. We have much to prepare. Huki and I will take care of the tortillas and fillings. In the meantime, I want you to ready some containers that will keep Auntie's signature tacos warm and fresh on their journey across Tural. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Handy helper. do deliveries. Okay, what do you have me making? Scare up packaging, enough for all our tacos. Warming crystal. A framing shard that absorbs just enough moisture to make it ideal for food deliveries. That's weird. Where are you? That's convenient. Freebie. Wait, where'd that guy come? Oh, he's over here. Secret dialogue nobody will find. I will do whatever I can to assist Auntie, be it at our manufactory or in regards to realizing her dream. Okay. The secret dialogue wasn't worth it. I should add this to my... Where is it? Over here. Bah. Should add this to the list. This isn't it. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, here it is. Saloon. Yeah, this bar has an insane amount of detail in it. These are from the quest line, the bounty dudes. I think this is the most detailed bar they've had. There's like so much going on in it. Onward! Mighty steed! Okay. We will simply win the gambling again. That's what will happen. We won't be here forever. Ah, dang it. Well. So we have to get it here. Or we lose. So we want to do this in one shot with Ageless Woods. Assuming we get the Wise proc, right? No! Cruel fate has bestowed upon me. We get one. Okay, I guess we'll... Actually, now we can look at this lake I was talking about. We're literally right here. And we'll also kill these potatoes. Because apparently I need potatoes. Your fate is sealed, potato. Once I find White Mage. Probably should have just went like summoner or something. Kill it anyway. Yeah. a 10. Almost there. I will look in this lake room. Dust storms. Oh! The outjaw. Blurble gerbil. Seek naked Namazu. Fear it. Look into its soul. Now the Namazu guy, actually. Countless generations of linear garment. We don't know how it got. Gotcha. It's just here. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. They actually have like a bunch of fun on here too. It's very cool. There's also, I think I showed this off in one of my videos. In Rakita Great Woods, yeah, in my temple video. In Rakita Great Woods, there's like the underwater temple you go to for the main story quest. And that has a lot of detail under it too. Okay, we will simply get 2 of them. Let's go gambling! Yeah, I hope they do more underwater stuff, because it's a really cool mechanic, but I feel like they just underutilize it a lot. Huh. Oh! I can do this, actually, so... Winning? That's enough? Lies? Oh, sad. Well, we only need 2 anyway, so... Dink. And dink. One, two, three. 10 years since Harambe died. Has it been only 10 years? It feels like it's been longer since the whole Harambe thing. And hello, Potato? Potato Conspiracy. Great name. Warm. A freshly pressed tortilla stuck with piping hot filling. This is your auntie's way. I won't settle for soggy or tepid, so anything that keeps our precious tacos warm and ventilated is essential for deliveries. You've outdone yourself, Yo Kelly. I could hardly imagine, let alone ask, for anything finer. You have my deepest thanks. Okay, now take the rest of these. Thank you for all your help, Yo Kelly. You must be exhausted. And starved. Come, come. Let's auntie fix your taco. Spicy? Mild? I can even make you one filled with fruit and honey. What the? Is that a thing? A sweet taco? I guess it could be a thing, but it just sounds weird. Because you could do like a waffle taco, which is like, you know, waffle with like ice cream and like chocolate and stuff. I've never heard of like a taco with fruit and onion stuff, fruit and honey stuff in it. Oh, we done. So ends the taco. Now we go on to cosmic exploration. Do I need to... I probably should get rid of some of these things before I go. Ding ding. These have no value. I think that'll be enough room. Who is this? Is this Arkfeld? I think that's Arkfeld. I don't need that. Okay, that should be enough room. What was that? Yeah, that should be enough room. I don't think I'll need much room in cosmic exploration, but you know. To the moon! To the moon? The moon! I think it's on Auxesias. I don't know where else I'd go. Last, we are prepared to leap Auxesias onto a new frontier. All contributors eager to contribute upon another star should report to a humble servant searching. Wait, they're right here. Out the way. Auxesia has been so very full of surprises, hasn't it? The Voyager's charted course is likewise shrouded in mystery. Indeed, once we catch hold of it, I can scarcely imagine where it shall lead us next. I think that's old dialogue. The forest of... Wait, that was new dialogue over there! Oh my god, I missed it. Alright, what gave me away this time? The restless fidgeting, I suppose? Seeing you in that state, I can only assume one thing. Indeed. Owing to the tireless efforts of our research team, our next coordinates are set. After careful analysis of the Voyager's navigational chart, we've determined the next of our destinations shall be EG-19. Ah, I knew it was coming, and still it grates on my poor ears. I shall amend that insipid designation at once. By all means, my friend. Can we get the little... I don't think that's an emote, right? The little hip shake thing? It's so cute. I'm told that compared to Auxesias, this new star bears rather more overt traces of Voyager habitation. In time, we'll refine our understanding of their culture. And if we're lucky, make contact with some living descendants. Well then, whatever are we waiting for? Blup, blup. Come along, Yoa Kelly. We set forth into a new frontier for the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. There's no telling what awaits us at EG-19, but with the tools we now have at our disposal, I just know we'll find something incredible. Once we've all made ready, I shall summon the good Captain Cruising Way and have her bring us aboard. Okay, this time I will get the port. Maybe they still have it. From Ephesus to the moon, to Thana, to Auxesia, I can scarcely imagine where this journey shall take us next. Oh my god, I missed the forest dialogue. The Voyagers charted this course, and I'm keen to follow it. Bring us there, Cruising Way. We meet again, Yoa Kelly. It's always a pleasure to be your captain. Wink. Tell me, darling, are you prepared to heat things up? Blast off. To EG-19, then. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the ride. All passengers ready and willing? For better or worse, our next destination is teeming with Aphia. There is no telling what's arisen from that primordial boon, so we should exercise all due caution. Routing engine output to anti-gravity thrusters, ignition, and liftoff. And they can fit a lot of lopers in that ship, can't they? They just have them like packed in like sardines in like a chamber. Aligning with stellar current, coordinates set for EG-19. Galactic Way, engage! My eyes! It's 2 flashbangs today. Ooh, pretty. Heavily civilized for how green it is. So I'm curious to see what that's going to look like. Cosmo Hopper disengaged. Smooth as carrot juice, wouldn't you say? Breathtaking. Ooh. Oh, it's the thing. Near the hole of the stars, covered in trees, and amid them a metropolis, more than a subtle hint of habitation indeed. Ooh. Would that I could trace the Voyagers' footsteps to learn of the lives they led under those verdant canopies. I know not what they named this realm for I know not what they named this realm of eternal spring, but we shall call it Auxesia. Auxesia? Auxesia. Auxesia? That's in blah, blah, blah. Was it Living Memory? Which is weird. A similar technology, I guess. That has a lot of weird implications, because that kind of implies that they were here somehow. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Or maybe they somehow traded technology at some point. It's not like exactly the same, but it's so close to the same technology look-wise that I assume it has to be something similar to the arrow in Living Memory. No two descendants. No two descents ever feel quite the same, do they? I eagerly await the chance to explore. Here we are at EG-19, henceforth to be known as Auxesia. As you can see, we've constructed our cosmoports in the heartwood of the ruins. From the looks of it, some generation of voyagers may have used this area for the very same purpose. Excellent. I was waiting for you lot to come and grant this star a proper name. Well met, Delis. Hard at work already, I hear. And that work will proceed all the more swiftly with Kelly's presence. As before, I am to lead the research team here on Auxesia. I expect we'll cross paths on the expeditions ahead. What's the news from the preliminary surveys? Through the liberal use of pruning shears, we've uncovered urban ruins with arcane architecture, unlike aught recorded thus far. Whereas the structures of OEZs were built through simple repositioning of stone. Okay, it's not simple repositioning of stone. They actually use gravity magic. It's actually kind of insane. They're like insane mages in OETs. These were all but sculpted from flora. You heard the theory that this star could be the Voyager's homeland. Well, having seen the sophistication for myself, I may well have to subscribe. Yet the city appears to have been abandoned for quite some time. We've seen naught to bolster our hopes that descendants of those who left OEZs remain. Did they die out? Or is there yet more to this tale that meets the eye? If OEZs and its... oh god, searching voice. If OEZs and its Hedra are any indication, our answers await deep in the ruins. Like as not, but have care when exploring. Whatever magic maintains the city is still active in some form. The periodic petal showers, for instance, appear to have accelerated decomposition by means of greater microbial activity, thereby separating foreign matter from the more easily incorporated into the sediments. Oh, given our nature, I imagine we Loperites fall into the foreign matter category. I should hate to be, separated in a more forceful fashion. Wander with the utmost caution, and be sure to report any hints you discover as to the Voyager's fate. There remains a multitude of possibilities to explore, and I shan't rest ere we reach a satisfactory conclusion. I dare say there are no fewer missions ahead of you, Yo Kelly, but do remember to check your Exo tablet for progress reports. Any and my messages, lest I send commanding way to fetch you directly. Now then, duty calls. Likewise, I espy no shortage of nameless novelties. I'll see you anon, Yoa Kelly. Auxesia. Blah blah blah. Yep. Okay. Trying to build the Cosmoliner in the central city and seek contributions of requisite materials, complete stellar missions to assist in our efforts. By popular demand, I've elected to reprise my role as overseer of operations. My whiskers are bristling in anticipation of progress reports. Okay, let's go explore now. It's backed. It's huge. An infested toxic. Let's do it. You? Or you're the mech ops person. Somewhere over here. Like a whole highway hub. It's kind of crazy. Did you jump this? Up! Been issued, pilots can't proceed, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's a wacky tree. This tree looks familiar. That's elegant. Whoa, whoa. We don't have time. We can't explore. We must go here. Okay. An invasive weed releasing toxic pollen has taken over the grounds of Highwood Estates. The toxins threaten to poison the soil and trigger violent allergic reactions in vulnerable personnel, making the plant's eradication a top priority. Magitech. Is there like a retro Magitech thing here? That'd be kind of cool. I still got... My fishing log is embarrassing. You don't want to see it. And now we can see lore here too. Astounding as it... Oh wait, got 10 seconds. I can't read it. Can't read it that fast. Up, 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 up. Oh, we're torching shit. Okay. The small ones? Oh, yeah. Alright, the glittery ones. Bloop. Oh, it is the retro Magitex. I wonder if they're gonna give us a recolor for the mech as a reward. That'd be good. Because I didn't look at all the patch notes in detail. Bo-do-do-do-do. Oh. You know, this is kind of our fault for all these invasive materials, but actually these are... Oh, these aren't fungi. I wonder... Oh. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Let us explore a little. Where was that tree? Ah. Elegant. Elegant. These are elegant patterns. Look at that. I feel like I might have seen a tree similar to this in Aziz La. I'd have to like go there and look. Yeah, but these are elegant. This is elegant technology, which is very interesting. I mean, we did see Heimdall on the first place. I forget the name of it. First moon. It's goofy. I don't know how restricted we are right now. Probably quite a lot. Like, that looks like it might go somewhere. I like this song. It's a lot more cheery than the... I didn't really like the podunk, like, country song. The last one we got. Like, it wasn't bad, but... It wasn't really doing much for me. We're gonna Cosmoliner... One more vehicles here. This is very Star Wars coded. Look at that. Oh, this one's good. How does that even work? Have like a... Can't see. I guess the front of it has like a hover system. Like these. But then it just has these like wheels on the back. Like partially hovers. Kind of goofy. Yep. This is interesting. It's rather ancient looking compared to everything else around here. Huh. Oh, we do have water. I wonder if this water is also toxic like the water on every other planet. Ugh, had to blow my nose. My allergies are going crazy. They have organized traffic. I think we don't really see this very often, but they actually have like street markings. Usually it's just like a road. Guess that implies they're quite civilized with their technology, and not just using it for weaponry. $380. Oh. The heck? Weird looking. I assume these are for gathering at some point or something. Oh, yeah, here we go. Mining. We may have to select miners so we can figure out what this material is here. Oh, we got mushrooms. Did they drive on the left? That's a good question. Let's go find out. Where was that car? This person might have crashed. Left in a hurry. Oh. This looks like it's left facing. We need more info. This person might have slid. Oh, but this is facing this way. I think they drove on the left side. Nice catch. Yes. See, this one didn't look like it crashed. This one looked like it just was driving. They drive on the left side. Not Americans confirmed. That explains the lack of guns. I hate how these look. The heck? What is? Oh, these are cool though. Are these more inorganic things? I guess they're extracting something with these or something. Well, maybe we'll get more info. Yeah, they're also gathering these. Yeah, very unwalkable. I don't think we've seen like a single park. Unless you like count these like center areas, I guess, as like parks. But they seem almost more like protected flora locations, which some places in the US have that, where there's like, here's this segmented area with a bunch of flora, you can't touch it, don't go here. Which kind of feels what they're doing here with all of these. Because there's not like there's benches or anything to sit at, it's just kind of like, here's the flora section, deal with it. I'd say it's Sylvan stacks. Wonder if that's just by name coincidental or if they actually mean like Sylvan. Well, we aren't too far. Because you may recognize that constellation if you've looked up in A Realm Reborn night sky. So not as far as we think we are. Wonder if they have the patch. I actually haven't been at the exact launch of these. I always end up going to these after the Cosmoliner is built. So I wonder if that's retroactive or if they have to like patch that in. I assume it'd just be retroactive because they already have the ability to do like separate instances. Where else did we not look over? This way. That's kind of cool contrast. We have like this woods and metals mixed on this seemingly high technology door, but then everything else is made out of stone. So they're kind of carrying over their previous civilization, which I liked, where they worked a lot with stone. So it's just something they're familiar to working with. Some lotuses. Unbloomed. I wonder if weather, special weather, can make these bloom. Doubt they would go that far, but that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find these trees. It's really weird. Monitors. Work our way over this way. It's probably the weirdest plant I've ever seen them make. Don't even... What? What is going on here? Because there's synthetic parts on here. So we have these metal rings. But it has like a tree stalk. But it also kind of looks like a fungi. And it also has some sort of bud blooming from the top of it. That is a thing. I feel like they just told them to like make whatever flora you want. Gave them the thumbs up. Yep. Oh, weird. There's more artificial ones as well. Maybe there's something I don't know about. Might have to do a little research into that. About metallic minerals growing on plants. Because that's really strange. Yeah, I'm not... These plants are very confusing to me. Because there's, if you go to the previous place, the magnetic place, there's a few magnetic shaped floras, but they're entirely... Well, there's a few metal floras, but they're like entirely metal. And these ones are like a mix of organics and metals. Which is interesting. And it's also good because kind of an issue I had with I think it was Auxesia. Yeah, Auxesia and the planet before it, there's like a lot of things that didn't carry over from the Loboritz technology they learned. Which I will be talking about that on my Thursday video. Assuming I finish it in time. We'll see. And this place. There's this isolated one here. Apparently there's a gathering spot here, which is weird because it looks like there's nothing going on here. New Grove City. It's like a fishing spot. Okay, well, I think that'll do it for this stream. Thank you all for stopping by, or if you ended up watching it later, thank you for watching. I will have another 14 video coming out Thursday and Monday. The Monday video is already done. And the Thursday video is on cosmic exploration, so please give it a watch. Yesterday, I just released a Monster Hunter video on some endemic life, so if you like bestiary stuff, please check it out. It's really cool. Yeah, that'll do it for this video. Thank you, bye. Bye, 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 bye.